Hello, everyone. Welcome to MIFF 2021 Creative Business Webinar Series, the Business Unusual, the New Normal Edition. My name is Celine, and I'll be your MC for today. Before we start, I would like to mention some housekeeping rules for the webinar. All microphone and video of attendees have been muted. If you have any questions to our speakers, do sign in to Slido and submit your questions there. If there's any internet disruption, please be patient and try to sign in again. Now, without further ado, I'll hand over the floor to Miss Karen. Miss Karen, the floor is yours.
Hi, good day. Thank you, Celine. Good day to our audiences from all over the world. Today is the third day of the MIFF online exhibition, MIFF Furniverse. And we have started our first webinars yesterday, sharing about designs and business opportunities. Today, this is our second creative business webinars. Entitled The Business Normal, the New Normal Edition. The Business Unusual, the New Normal Edition. So we have invited three our distinguished exhibitors joining us to share with our audience of their products and brand stories. This is a new way of presenting the products, and we are very grateful that our exhibitors have supporting us with our initiative to explore a new way of doing business. So thank you to Home Best, Oasis Furniture, and Reliable Trend. So also together with us is Dr. Eric Leong, our moderator. Eric will guide to accompany our exhibitors later to go through the story sharing of our exhibitor. So I hope everyone enjoys today's sessions. So Dr. Eric, the floor is over to you. Please, thank you.
All right, thank you, Karen. Good afternoon, good morning, and also good day to everybody because we are live now around the world. So yes, it's a beautiful afternoon here, very sunny, really sunny day in Malaysia, and also I believe summer is around the corner as well. Okay, welcome to today's second MIFF Creative Business Webinar Series. Yesterday we talked about the young people, also millennial, and also these Generation Z, the shoe problem, and how this shoe problem become a business opportunity. And today we are going to talk about something different. Today's topic, compared to yesterday, I believe is a little bit of serious. Why? Because the title itself is about business, the business unusual, the new normal edition. Time really fly because still remember last year, June, MIFF also, we are organizing one seminar, which is a webinar, talk about this COVID era. That time, because I think everybody's still quite new to COVID-19. So we take the initiative using this MIFF as a platform to let the world know that we actually can overcome this COVID-19. And also we are using the design element, how to use design to overcome this COVID era. And today, after 9 months, we are very happy to tell you that this COVID-19 is almost over. Almost, I say that because according to the recent report, WHO, the World Health Organization, is they actually are planning to soon, hopefully very soon, to announce that this COVID-19 is no longer a pandemic, because I think everybody know this vaccine is starting the vaccination in many countries already. Even the poor country, some of the stronger country like China also supporting the poor country on this vaccine already. So we can't wait to be back to the business usual as usual. But for now, I believe we still got a little bit time to go through this business unusual. That's why today we are very happy to invite 4 very distinguished speakers to do their sharing with us on this topic, business unusual in the new normal practice. Because I believe everyone already kind of get used of the new normal. But what happened in the near future and how this three businesses. Yeah, their strategy, how to overcome this COVID-19 era, especially the post-COVID-19 era. And I will introduce their company and each of the speaker when they are ready to do their sharing session. And I want to welcome the first speaker, Mr. Tay. Mr. Tay is the general manager of this home-based enterprise corporation, right? Mr. Tay, right, is in this industry is more than 30 years already, and also under his leadership, right? I really love his belief. He believe always in quality, service, and reliability of these companies. Not only the brand value and also the product itself. Home-based enterprise corporation, right, is not only the furniture manufacturer, also the wholesaler, and also e-commerce seller, not only in Malaysia, also in China. So with this 30 years experience in this industry, right, these home based have been actually established a wide range of these product. So carry with these very nice name of these branding. I love it so much. I call Relax Furniture. Right. So later on, so Mr. Tay is going to share with us what is his strategies, how he lead these home-based enterprise corporation, right, toward this post-COVID-19. All right. So I think without further ado, Mr. Tay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
All right. So the floor is yours. Thank you, Mr. Tay.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Ali. Hello. Good afternoon. Hi, everyone. I'm Tay from Homebase. I'm happy to attend webinar with you guys today. 1 year passed. The COVID-19 crisis has shown us how unthinkable even can change the world overnight. All misses become unusual. We are now living in a new normal. That has changed our world, and we need to think about a lens or topic, including furniture. From design, manufacturing, packaging, selling option until after sales service. We are learning our business and assist our customer remain competitive in this digital economy. So we design our product, they are fit with the new normal for home and office, especially living room furniture, dining room furniture, and office chair. We come to show in the new normal style with home base. We make your buying with more confidence, and we are ready to support. We over 30 years in industry expecting our brand Relax Furniture is your trust furniture brand. A business partner you can rely on. To comply with digital economy, to comply with digital economy, we have more than 100 items in our showroom, and we are ready to live. We are happy to update our latest product info in our social media. Share our lifestyle product video. And share different angle or studio photo. We are also happy to provide professional write-up or product future and decoration. To list market demand, you can enjoy it a violent or polar color selection. We can do different packing methods from normal packing, normal to new order packing. We also support volume order and non-MOQ order for our lady stock. Last but not least, welcome to visit our booth in Finiverse. We will 5-day hot promotion for you. Thank you. Keep safe, everyone.
All right, thank you, Mr. Tay. Yeah, Mr. Tay, just now I went to your booth in the Furniverse. Really a lot of hot offer. I think it's really beneficial to all these buyer lah. All right, so thank you, Mr. Tay. So later we will talk more in the Q&A section. Yeah. Okay, up next, right, we have these are my old friend, my old friend, Oasis, these furniture industrial. We have very, very lovely Joey and also Mr. Ong, the managing director of these Oasis Furniture Industrial. Hello, welcome guys.
Hello.
Okay. Before they do the sharing, let me introduce who is Oasis Furniture Industrial, because I say old friend because since day one I be the judge in these MIFF. I think more than 20 over years already. So every time I pass by these Oasis booth, it's a beautiful booth and also like very friendly. Mr. Ong, we always stop by and like chit-chatting. Okay. And like today, Mr. Ong is going to share with us together with Joey, right? I love this idea very much because being an educator in these interior design and also architecture industrial, right? So we always talk about these ABW. ABW is we call it activities workplace design method. So usually only practicing in Europe, not many in Asia country. And today I'm very happy that Mr. Ong bring the another level up already to this ABW with the X behind. Later on, he will explain on that. Okay, but one thing I love about Oasis, this furniture industry, is that from day one, Mr. Ong always emphasize one thing, wellness in workplace. Yeah, I think Mr. Ong, this is your philosophy, right? Yes. So he also very open-minded to have this collaboration with a lot of designer to come out like different furniture series in order to improve the wellness in workplace. All right. So without further ado, I will pass the floor to both Mr. Ong and also Joey to share their today's sharing. Okay. The floor over to both of you.
Okay, let's start. A very good day to the moderator, Dr. Eric Leong, MIFF team, all the panelists, and all the audience of this webinar. This is Raf Ong here, and she is Joey. We are from Oasis Furniture. Today, Oasis Office Furniture has been in office furniture manufacturer in the market for 23 years. We have been studying the solution for post-pandemic new normal, and we come out with this year's theme, wholeness through activity-based working experience. Before the pandemic, as we know, most of the MNC company, blue chip company, and SME company, they have planned their furniture setting for their new office. However, as COVID-19 interfered in the year end of 2019, a lot of companies had to postpone their moving and renovation plan. With this post-pandemic new normal, we are considering people change in working behavior. And today's Oasis would like to deliver wholeness true activity-based working experience to you. How the work from home and work from office team connect to others, as well as how people work from different country and from different office. We, OIC Furniture, we design our furniture in such a way we able to complete solution to architect, design and build company, fit out company, and interior designer firm in order for user to cope with their emotion and reduce the stress. The basic wellness for a product is not only providing social distancing, as we know, but also emphasizing on the ergonomic feature for people to sit longer time while they working from home, from different workplace, with the comfortable temperature as well as the air quality. So now I would like to pass the time to Joy for our new product explanation.
Okay. Hello everyone. So this year's OIC's theme will be wholeness through activity-based working experience. Yeah, from here we want people to back to office after this pandemic, right? They go back to office to work happy and work comfortably. From here, we have 4 main points. The first one will be more panels, more screen in office. So we have more panels as space divider in the office space to provide a more safety and secure environment for people. And we have movable screens so everyone they can decide how much the space that they need, and then they put in the movable screen in order to, as a divider, this is my place and this is your place. Yeah. And then more screen with for fixed workstation as well. And the second point will be how people collaborate in working space after this pandemic. We provide them close collaboration area for them so that they'll feel secure within the small groups discussion. And we'll have semi-close collaboration as well as small team collaboration. We try to make things fun. No matter you are 2-person, 3-person, or even 5-person meeting space, we make it fun for people for their idea juice flow. Yeah. So next, we will have technology support integrating into our furniture. So people will not need to look for, oh, I want a bigger space. Where do I look for a bigger screen? And I need power supply, I need data connection. Where do I look for it? So we integrate all these things into our furniture already. And next will be the space that people need during after this new normal. Yeah. So for the first will be our director series. We provide spacious space for them. And the next will be reception series. Yeah. So these are some of our product highlights for this year. And I'll pass the time back to Mr. Ralph Ong.
Okay. Thank you, Joey. Okay. Now through the explanation, now we know that the office need very different office furniture solution for people to connect from different places, especially for team discussion. Through our technology integration in product, we can solve a lot of problems to provide more work efficiency and wellness, and at the same time, wholeness for well-being. Okay, so our office furniture design this year, which we are able to apply in various ways according to the architect, interior designer, fit-out company, as well as OSME company and ID budget. The most important thing in business nowadays is cost effective. Okay, so in order to meet clients' need and want, during this pandemic time, we actually much further with our OIC's production flooring with MES, and also improving our Industry 4.0 software program in order we can provide a better timeline for the project delivery. Okay, just now Joey showed the slide. You can see that there's a lot acoustic and also green material that can be optional. As we know that different budget actually for different project, they need different needs. So hereby, I would like to invite all our international audience, our international buyer, which you can connect with us, whether you are architect, interior design company, design and build company, fit out company, decoration company, or importer. You can connect with our team through www.oasis.com.my, and you can connect with us through WhatsApp. We can discuss further. Thank you. I will pass the line to the host.
Okay, thank you, Joey and Mr. Ong. Yeah, wow, Mr. Ong, you always ahead, always ahead of this industrial. Okay, so I believe most of you guys already like this Oasis design, right? Because I think you guys did a good job, because I think this COVID-19 era, right? I think everybody work from home for so long, then you're introducing for a lot of color into this workplace, which is I think can really motivate people to go back. Okay, anybody, if they say you really like the new product range, please feel free to visit the booth in this Funimax as well, or you can go to the website oasis.com.my. Later we will talk more in the Q&A section, Mr. Ong and also Joey. Okay, cool. Up next, I would like to invite a very young guy, Okay, Mark. Okay, Mark Lim actually is from Reliable Trend. Hi, Mark. you are in
Hi,
Muar,
everybody.
right?
Yeah.
You're in Muar right now?
No, I'm in Batu Berhad.
Oh, Batu Berhad. Okay,
Yes.
okay. I thought in Muar. Batu Berhad, Yeah, look at this webinar is so nice. Everybody can from different places.
Yes, you are right.
Okay, so now before Mark share, let me share a little bit of background of Reliable Trend Sanjang Berhad, and also a little bit about Mark Okay, Mark is not only on the marketing side, he also involved in this R&D, the product line for this Reliable Trend. Yeah, and also Reliable is this year, wow, very nice age, 21-year-old already.
Yes, right.
Because these company formed in the year of a millennium, 2000. And also they are specialized in solid wood and also these veneer home furniture. Yeah, very interesting because I think right now most of the people stay at home. Yeah, and also I think for the future, probably home will be another place or workplace, and also is the second classroom as well. Yeah, so later on, I think Mark is going to share with us his experience in this industry, 15 years experience. Out of 15 years, 10 years with Reliable Trend. So Mark, I think I can't wait already to see your sharing. Okay, over to you, Mark. Right.
Okay. So good day to everybody for all the world. Okay. My name is Mark. Today I am pleased to share my company journey, product range, and discuss the promising future for my company. Okay, Reliable Trend is founded at the year 2000. We are manufacturing and specialized in the solid wood, veneer home furniture, and we are more than 20 years of the operating experience, which located at the Batu Berhad, Johor, Malaysia. My company is focused on to be a dynamic growth and profitable international manufacturer of the high quality home furnishing that combine craftsmanship and innovative solution. For design to fulfillment, we continue to strive to provide the best product, best price, and best service in this industry. Being the best and bring the best to our customer is the first priority. We're using the vast range of the collection to differentiate our product. We seek to develop the most creative and innovative, serving different levels of the market around the world. With such a wide range of the production, we are confident to meet the needs of different markets. Our most important goal is the certification of the customer. My existing customer will agree that our growth is based on the work quality, good customer communication, responsive service, and competitive price. We sincerely do invite you to visit our product range to functional and elegant furniture we believe that ensuring our customer gain a competitive advantage is best way to ensure the return of our valued customer. So this is my company product range January schedule. We target to create the wood panel-based furniture in the year 2021. From the beginning, Reliable Trend have focused on the dining, living, and kitchen cut furniture. The living include the coffee table, land table, and console table. We are very active in participate furniture show. According to the market needs, we expand 2 more categories, writing desk and white cabinet at the 2003. In the 2050, we start develop and produce another 2 categories, wooden sofa and wooden bed series. During the time, we change our product design from a classic design to mid-century design. And we want to become a full-range home furniture for my client. Over the year, Reliable Trend has created more than 300 product designs by providing buyers with opportunity to choose from the wide range of the product category, which can serve the different levels of the market around the world. Let me share with you why my customer choosing us, how we create a loyalty from them. So we have involved in furniture manufacturing since 2000. We have more than 20 years of the experience in the lockdown construction home furniture. The KD construction system is a one solution to storage and deliver of the furniture. So the deliver of the furniture for the export market is capable of the loading largest volume compared to the setup furniture. Secondly, our furniture product requires assembled at the home. So each product comes with a set of the instruction how to put it together. Some of our products contain many parts. So we have a set of assembly instruction to making the complex clear and easy to understanding. The market for the e-commerce good has changing drastically over the last decade. The e-commerce packaging solution is important and concerned by our buyer. Our buyer will sell our product and send by portal of courier service to their customer. So we are familiar with the MTL packaging and can provide the best packaging for my product, my buyers. And product development is an important trend for us. We often visit buyers and participate in the furniture exhibition to get the latest trends. This means our buyer can look for our new development product, which are always in the market trend. If buyer needs with their customized product or OEM, don't worry, we have the strong R&D team and are willing to provide solution and service that can improve OEM. Our market segment, main is America 35%, Asia 30%, Europe 20%, Africa, Middle East, and Pacific 5% each. According to my company future plan, we will invest more automation machine to reduce the cost and increasing the productivity. This can solve the problem of the worker shortage and wages keep increasing. By this way, we can always provide the best price in good quality to my buyer. Secondly, according to our market research, the wood panel-based furniture demand are keep growing because the pricing range are mostly affordable by the most of the market. So we will develop more to work on this. So thank you for your time to join my part and wishing you have a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you. What it means, your company is going to invest on a lot on automation and also AI, yes, I believe. Right. Yeah, this is a future trend. I think AI automation, yeah, this is like, enable to, in order to produce more and also like to offer a very competitive price. Yes. All right, cool. Now, thank you so much, Mark, for the sharing. So I would like to invite the rest of these speaker back to the stage today. We go for our Q&A section. All right. Okay, cool. I think this, I think, as I mentioned earlier on, the beginning of the show, we're talking about, for such a long time, we never heard about this business as usual. So we talk about business unusual. Okay, can you guys share with us actually, what kind of challenges your business actually face in these business unusual? Probably, Mr. Tay, you want to say first or not? What kind of challenges actually you guys are facing?
Okay. The bigger challenge is select the life focus. Business owners are dealing with a million concerns now and difficult to know where to prioritize and resources. One way to try is to consider what is truly important to employee, customer, vendor, and partner. This is my concern.
Okay, so that means in other words, say this challenge actually basically is more to logistic, more to communicating and so on, right? Okay, how about Mark on your side?
What kind of for the COVID-19 pandemic forced our country to execute the movement control order. So this affect our factory productivity because our worker shortage and working hour decrease. So besides that, during the pandemic, for the order from the US is surprising increase. So however, we have facing the container shortage by the carrier service. This also affect our production planning and shipment schedule. In addition, we need largest warehouse to store our material and ready goods. So these are the challenge we're facing now.
Wow, it's kind of a big challenge because you produce, you got order, you produce, but you can't ship. Okay, wow. All right. I think another challenge, big challenge is I believe for Oasis Furniture, because I think most of the people now work from home, right? Instead of work in the office. So I just wonder whether this new normal, right? Did it change the entire landscape of the office furniture or not? Probably Joey or Mr. Ong want to take this question.
Yes, Eric. Yeah. To us, the biggest challenge is the change in purchase behavior. As all you know, we are doing all the office furniture solution, equity-based office furniture support for project. So now we can no longer meet up face to face. So how we can co-working together with our buyer, the architect, interior designer, and also a design and build company. So what we do is everything has to go virtually. So to gain buyer confidence, they have project in different countries, some in Dubai, some in Africa, some in Singapore, some in Korea. So how they cannot visit us. So we have to produce a lot of sample mock-up. Then we have to do a lot of live video, connect with their team, their designer team, their layout team, and through the WhatsApp group. So all people will be very, very busy. So in order which they can connect each other to ensure all the project which they can deliver as per the layout. And also it is important that the furniture itself with this COVID-19 pandemic social distancing concern, the product need to be, besides comfort, it need to be security. So it's another level of challenge to us. So all of these different in office furniture solution which we provide actually is to meet the customer in various projects, whether they are SME or they are big MNC company or design company or different company, how to meet their needs and wants. That is our bigger challenge. And we'd like to thank you to all our international buyer and also my team, which they overcome this. And we find that this new normal, actually, we can progress better, and we can deliver the product with our ideal process and our ideal product to the people, as now they can listen, they can read from the WhatsApp, they know what we want to deliver, what we so-called activity-based working solution for people and human beings.
Actually, I can feel you, Mr. Ong, because this is kind of like quite frustrated. Like, you know, you can't meet physically. I already miss those the good old day. You can meet the buyer, can meet the designer, can meet everybody and have a discussion, you know, and so on. And now we need to work with different time zone in order to fulfill everybody's needs and so on. And I think you bring out a very good point that like, you know, you thank a lot of people, you thank to your buyer, you thank to your team as well. I just want to know, right, how actually three of these corporate or this company, right, you prepare your team to this new challenge, because I think it's not easy. This COVID-19 also come out sudden, even though 1 year from now, I believe a lot of SME are still actually adapting. But for you guys, because after seeing, like, you know, just how you guys presentation, I would say you guys are prepared your this team and your corporate very well to cope with this COVID era. So now, how actually you all prepare your team? Probably Mark, you want to say first or not? I believe your team is like you and young.
No problem. So actually, we are preparing like this. Our team will keep in touch with all my clients from the worldwide. Okay, so we keep up with the time of the COVID-19 news in order to have a flexible production schedule for all my buyers. So this is what we were prepared now for this one unusual scenario. Yeah.
How about Mr. Teh?
I think always, I think all the same.
All the same.
Because now
I think
this,
now is the time to
COVID-19
actually communicate closely.
This special case, this COVID-19, not any we had we say you have the experience to compare. All the starter thing now, only this year, we starting first follow this case. So we don't know how to recover. We just can learn. We learn everything. Even like Zoom, like sales, like how we can control only. I think everybody factory, everybody same thing. I will also with me also 30 years the experience, but we also want to learn the same like this. Today you want to learn everything to want to start.
Correct. As I always mention, right, 2020 is always a year, right? It's a very unique, and we need to remember this one. But 2020 also make a very good benchmark for everybody, you know. Why?
Yes.
Because no matter how many year experience you were in previously, right, it's back to zero, you know. In Mandarin say 全部归零. And this year, right, is everybody actually from the same starting line. And like after this COVID-19, right, then once we starting our the new direction, right, then it will be compete again to see who will be the first runner and second and third and so on. Right. Very, very nice. Okay, how about Oasis Furniture? What kind of challenges you all face?
Yes, Eric. Okay. Business unusual.
Yeah.
The challenge is coming. What should we do?
Correct.
So to me, Oasis Furniture, it's very important that customer is always our priority. So what we need to do is to let their business continue, to reduce their negative impact, and actually we can do a lot of things, because after the new normal, I think all the pending project, all the decoration, all the business, new office moving will continue. So we have to prepare it in advance. So how to let the international buyer, architect, fit-out company, interior designer, and also the renovation company to continue work with us closely, and in order they can secure their project is our priority. So in fact, what I do, the first thing is we add a lot of design team member during pandemic time.
Oh, you add. I mean, it's like, wow, this is a kind of like happy problem.
So we have to do very unusual business. Okay.
Cool.
Because
I think this is important, you know, because I think people keep saying COVID-19 era is like, you know, they lost their job, that's like their income get lower. But I think last week these furniture industrial report come out say actually last year until this year, right, the sales actually increased by 30%. I think, oh, you guys can feel that, right? But I know, Mark, you're having this painful experience is that you got order, you produce your goods already, but you cannot ship out. We have a very good question from the audience. I think this one, Mark or see whoever can help me to answer one. How do you cope with the current explosive shipping rate? Is it now is very expensive shipping rate?
Very expensive now.
Oh, Mr.
Very
Day,
expensive.
the head until I want to drop already. So probably
This is
Mr. Day
very-
want to share first or not? How you all cope actually now? Are you
This,
implying the price to the
this is
customer?
our control. Now you
Our
see
control.
all the shipping is increased very high price, maybe 300%, something 400%. I think compared to last year until today, even almost until today, little some discount, but also high. Okay, how I do? Some customer we also before we started the production, we already booking the shipment. This because the early booking, maybe you can get the special flight, still can maintain. But important, you must control goods, the delivery time must actual. If not, it delay, oh, so totally different. This cost we want to cover. If not, customer say when they delay the shipment. So now we very challenge for our production time. We cannot any delay anything. So we do what? Now we control this special for control for our series, our production time. Like this, we can helping the our customer also can helping us.
Yeah. So this is still experience count 30 years not like 不是白费的 So order first. Okay, good. How about Mark? How you overcome this?
Yeah,
increase?
this is really uncontrollable. Because we are doing for the FOB price. So I mean all the shipping rate is according for my buyers because they are appoint their carrier, something like that. So last time my buyers is update me about the rate. He also had that. He said the pricing is almost triple, something like that. So
yes.
there is a very challenge for them because he will tell us he want to increase the pricing, selling price week by week. So this is a very challenge for them. So actually, it's out of control for us too.
Oh, also out of control. How
Yes,
about
yes.
Mr. Ong? You're having this problem also?
Okay, as what I say, the
Yeah.
most important is the budget for a project. So we care about the end user needs with the wholeness of ABW. And also we care about our client, how they can, during this challenging, they can make profit. So the thing at the end come to the design. So the overall shipping cost and the design actually can be budget through the product selection. That's why I say we add a lot of design team in order to match the project. Because if all three parties they can match with the needs and also the solution for their new office, I think all people will be happy. And most important is to deliver the comfort and the security for their new office. I think all people are willing to comply.
Okay. I think to answer this question, I think should be like is uncontrollable. It means that we can't really control. But what I think I can see from three company here, right, is to try to absorb it on your side. At the same time, also need the understanding from the buyer and also the consumer as well, because this is something it's not normal, like it's unusual, right? Correct? Okay. Next question, we also from the audience one. I think this is very interesting question, and also I think Mr. Tay is no stranger on that. Is talk about the online. Now I believe you guys are doing the online selling as well. So I think Mr. Tay's company, right, home-based enterprise, always on actually on the e-commerce. So
Yes.
this question was asking, what kind of online platform you guys are using? Is on your own one or you are using the third party? So probably Mr. Tay, you want to answer
Yes.
first or not? You since you're
Okay,
on the
now
e-commerce.
started we using first we using the third party, but already we are develop up our own platform. This if we thinking the future, you must control all of our company. So the platform for us already set up. Now you can see the online everything. We want to learn. Before I also because we are manufacturing, we only supply the wholesaler or supply for our buyer. We never to lose, but now totally unusual, business difficult. So you want to do every market you want to touch.
Correct.
So
I believe there is a lot of investment on your side also, because previously, I think if they say whoever got experience in e-commerce, if they say you're on a third party, right, it will be much more lower cost. But if you're on your own platform, a lot of back-end support, you need to really look into that. Okay, how about Mark? Is Reliable Train going for this?
Okay, for the e-commerce, okay, for the local one, for sure we are using the third party like Lazada, because we have a 5% local sales in my company. So we're using the Lazada to promote my product. So from the overseas, actually we go to some importer which is selling to the third party platform like the Overstore, Wayfair, something like that. Or we go to from the importer. They help us selling something like that. Yes.
I see. So I think another very good platform is of course our MIFF, the
Yes, you're right.
This is important because later on I also got this question, very interesting one. How about Mr. Ong and Joey? How you are actually doing your online sales? You are using third party or is your own platform?
Okay, for this office furniture project, actually it cannot be everything online. But Joey would like to share. Do you like to share how you communicate with client during this new normal, and also how you apply for the social media platform and how you connect with the client?
Okay, so basically, because ISIS is focusing on B2B business, so we are not into the e-commerce platform yet. But then for now, for the new normal, we are actually using SEO to attract people to get to know us, so that we attract traffic into our website, and through our social media, our website. From there, we let people know how we can do our business, and let them know our story, our philosophy for this new normal.
Yeah, I think it's a good strategy, because now is the era of the driving the traffic to your own website instead of just invest here and there and so on. But I believe throughout the years you guys have a very good loyal customer, which is until now you guys still communicate and having the sales from them. Okay, the next question here from this audience also. Just now I think I say interesting why, because they are asking how you all get new client actually. Mr. Tay, you want to say first or not?
Okay. Why we join the Fediworld? So we want to get a new client.
Yes.
This one is the platform to do, and also now difficult. Also, because we already keep quiet in the 1 and more year in the Malaysia.
True.
With nothing to do anything. So Fediworld is once choice to we promote our company, promote our, I think everybody to want to post, then use this Zoom or use this Fediworld, how to promote. This one is opportunity to can get the one client.
Yes.
But important furniture line is different. Furniture sometimes not only promotes, because the feeding for product is very difficult.
True.
Even you say product is good quality, but only by eye to see, to look. Also the client to buying very few percentage. So now we hope we can see any new platform to support us to how to promote. We can get the new client come. I think this we hope so.
Yeah, I think it's important because like to get the new client, you must really get to onto this a platform whereby it's reliable. Because I think for throughout these so many years, more than I think about near close to 30 over years, like MIFF been a very good platform for Malaysia, especially Malaysian manufacturer, furniture manufacturer to reach out to the world. And now it's the era of big data, and like MIFF, for my knowledge, because I've been working together with MIFF for a long time, they have a very wide, very good database. So now we become online. So this database is like just right time to reach out to all the audience to bring our this exhibitor to them as well. So now, how about like reliable trend? How you guys actually get new client besides like you having your own promotion and so on?
Yes. So I mean, get the new clients are very important for every country.
Yeah,
every
especially like
company,
marketing.
yeah.
Joey and Mark can feel it, right?
Okay. So actually, we are very active in participate for the furniture show. So
Okay.
we have keep a visitor database before,
Yeah.
so we can contact them and promoting our new development. Even there is no the visible furniture show in this shop well. But in the other hand, this is a very good opportunity to us. We're using this opportunity to participate in this MIFF Funiverse to show our new development to the worldwide. This is very important for us to get the new client now.
Okay. Yeah. So I think everybody try to get different source now, huh? How about Oasis?
Yeah.
You
Okay.
all always develop the new concept, which is I think is a very good new selling point, Then this is a good excuse for you to communicate with the client. So how you all like get the new one actually?
Yes, that's right, Eric. Okay, we as office furniture manufacturer, actually we are delivering happiness and joyful for the office. So
Wellness.
all our media, all our marketing is toward this direction, which even the end user, we are deliver the same, not only the wellness and the well-being and also the wholeness for ABW this year. So through this, as Joey said, for the SEO and all this new big data collection, actually all this can connect to their handphone. Okay, so for the owner, for the architect, for the interior designer, for the fit-out company, what they need to do is just add us. Give us, and then the rest is our job to let them make money and to let their customer happy with the budget.
Oh, cool. Okay, talk about big data. We have this question for our Facebook site. I think Mr. Ong, you can answer this one. How is big data useful for your business actually? I think just how you touch a little bit, right? Probably you want to answer this one. The big data you have.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. Okay, nowadays to all international buyer audience, I think very important is today is not talking about how to find a lower budget product.
Yeah.
It's to find a product that meet the customer need and want. Actually, go through all design product can be inexpensive and can be benefit for the corporation as well.
True.
Okay.
I think especially at this COVID-19, we kind of like just like I mentioned, like 2021, we kind of like everybody actually from the same starting line, and also everybody almost I would say almost having the same issue, like working from home, which is like you're fighting for space, fighting for privacy. Then then your study from home also having this issue. I think almost everybody has this issue. Then when go back to work that time, I think protection is the other issue one to take care and so on. So I think from this big data, from this information we can get, actually everybody can use this big data can actually improve the business, especially production line, product line, the new one and so on. Yeah. Okay, I got a few more from these what we call it, the audience. These are very interesting. I also dare not to answer. I see whether you can answer or not. How long will this new normal last? Okay, Mr. Ong, since you already answered just now for a long time, I let Mark, because young people will have more hopes.
Okay.
So how long you think?
So I think since the vaccination is start almost every country, this is what I foresee. I think the pandemic will getting down within this year. I think will be better this year.
Wow,
this is what I foresee.
This year,
This is my opinion.
Okay, I will take your one because I'm so miss holiday traveling. This year can go already. Okay, good. How about Mr. Teh? How long you think it will last, this new normal?
No sure.
No sure.
No sure.
Yeah.
But I think we want long-term thinking is positive. This keep positive in moving to forward. We say COVID this out of control. So I'm not sure when it can stop. But important positive thinking in this time, the new we say new we calling the positive thinking. Then we want to keep our investment can do what can do we want to do. You say you have the what the data say this case COVID-19 can stop everything. Everybody already come back to the before.
Yeah, the normal.
This is not good for us. Now I think even this COVID-19 everything to roll out everything. One thing is important. All the cost is must increase very high.
True.
We want to survive it. I think not any country can survive this. Say the pricing, business can go back the same thing.
Yeah.
This is one challenge. So I show we want to develop, follow the time to time.
Wow. 老在神神 I always say, you see, Mr. Teh always very calm one. Yes, I believe also I think I will conclude that we hope for the best but prepare for the worst So this is how we actually to cope up with this one. Okay, how about Ms. Oasis? What you all see? How long you all this thing?
Okay, in our view, it is a new lifestyle now.
New lifestyle. So it's going to be with us for forever.
Okay, we have to think positive in another way. You see, you no longer need to, because of project, you have to fly 4 hours to Dubai. Correct. Then you got a lot of new way to Zoom meeting. You can do a lot of video from your team. You can do a lot of visual support. And also with the industry 4.0, all the software, and then customer actually is more confident. They know how deep, how secure you can deliver the product for them.
Yes.
And online shopping, I think there will be a new normal now. Like now, my wife, my daughter, I think every week we receive a lot of parcel.
Talking about that, because I'm teaching as well. I'm teaching in the university as well. So we also do the online teaching. Yes.
Yeah. So we have to think in another way. This pandemic actually teach us a lot. We can back to our inner heart, which how we can work happy. We can work either from any workplace, work from home, work with other team. At the end result is to get the business with the best, lowest budget and get the business profit and also benefit to all the buyer. I think that's important.
Wow. Mr. Ong, I think your this workplace wellness in your blood already. You see, you always mention all these things. Okay, now I think we have another question here. I think I will put this one as the last question because it's almost 4 p.m. in Malaysia already. We are 1 hour in this webinar already. Okay, this is, I believe, is from US. How do you view the US market in this COVID era? Are they still a biggest and potential market or not? So probably Mr. Ong, you want to take this question later on? I will ask another two as well. You want me to repeat the question from the this our FB there?
The same most important is their local requirement, for the specification, the taste, and also the material in their country. Like in New York, in California, they set different standard. So most important to us as office furniture manufacturer, the communication for the product is more important. And then the next is the delivery timeline. If the transportation, shipment, and the delivery timeline, which can match it, then the rest is how your client budget and how we work together. And from what I know, the Asian product, the price actually is very good and competitive.
Okay, but do you think US still the biggest and the most potential market?
Yes, it's one of the biggest market for office furniture, I believe.
For office furniture for US, I see. How about Mr. Teh? US market, is it a good?
You see our data record for our last year, our business furniture, we are supplying. Every country is we must less. Only USA increase. Why? Because American market is bigger. I think this COVID-19 chassis effect, I think so era must have. But problem, this country is different. The other country, he very good for the business market is very bigger. Now one thing is special for Malaysia product. Malaysia product is I think in the world country supply for American market. Malaysia the product fulfill the American market, the medium and low. So for our see the market, American market still in this few years is bigger Malaysian to supply. This is nothing to change. Even I think the other country can compare. So the American market still is a big market we want to do.
Yeah, because I can see from your company profile, US market is one of the key market for your brand as well, right? Yeah. Okay, how about Mark? US is still a very big potential market.
Yes, for my point of view, I mean the US market is still very big for us. Even bigger. For the Malaysia. So because I think this is buying behavior of the America, they trust Malaysia. They know the Malaysia very well. They know the quality, something like that. So we also Malaysian. We also well know the knowledge. Every stage like California, they have the requirements, something like that. We also well know for this. So for point of my view, US still is the very big market for Malaysia.
Okay, so I think everybody still actually looking at this US market. Okay, now we have one question is from this Mohammed from this Our Furniture in Saudi Arabia. Okay, your question I will let Karen to answer because according to him, right, he say he already missed MIFF. That means the event, want to meet each other. When can meet up? Karen later will answer. Okay, but before that, let me ask my last question because I also throw this question to my previous this webinar speaker also lah. What is your company's 3-year plan? Because I think this new normal for me optimistic. I foresee it. I think within these 3 years, the market will slowly change back to the normal. But I want to know what kind of plan you guys have in the pipeline. Maybe Mark, you want to share first or not?
Yeah.
In 3 years from now.
So according for my company, and then our future will invest more the automation.
The AI, just like you mentioned, right?
Yeah, we can increase the productivity and we can cut down the cost. So because we want to provide the best price to my customers, so this way I want to do for these 3 years.
Okay, cool. How about Mr. Teh?
Level again, social media is China is one is a future plan. We simplify first next to discover with social platform. Our target customer is using the more like example MIFF. So important. I think this platform from the MIFF, if we can survive, come back, we will helping helping our business to go to.
True, because I think this is important for the next 3 years. Everybody to actually widen out their clientele, then to have a very good and very stable and very reliable platform to reach out to the world.
Yeah, because one thing is furniture life difficult to lose. Even we feeling you can use this e-commerce, but I think so. In Malaysia, we you say local online market. Okay, I know I agree for online, but you say you want to supply product to show to good to export. This face to face is also this is really important. So what's the platform? What's the using MIFF is support is really important.
Okay, cool. I think Karen later can give us some good news. Okay, how about Oasis? What kind of 3 years plan you all have in the pipeline? I believe you got should be more product to come out.
Yes, for me and also for my team. I think for the next 3 years, our mission is to deliver ABW product in an easy design template. In design template like Lego template blocks. So the customer can easily access through our different type of Industry 4.0 connection together, which they can input their needs from the big data analysis. And also we can, from our design, provide 2D, 3D design block for them, which they can change according to different ambience, according to their design dimension. And another one thing very important is what I keep mentioning is how to cost down and do the product delivery as per the project timeline. Because if you can have a good delivery timeline, good cost down, and then meet the customer need and one product, I think it's work to work with all, right? That I think that is our mission, and we will challenge it, and we will deliver all this best in terms of wellness, well-being, and wholeness for today's provide a happiness office for all the users.
Okay, so that means you are looking at the total solution now, lah. Okay, wow, looks like everybody is quite ready for the future already. Okay, already can't wait to see the business back to usual, because in these few days when our Malaysian government announced actually lifted the MCO to CMCO and so on, right? You can see the market movement. A lot of people are coming out. Our highway are start jam already. So I think hopefully very soon can back to normal already. Okay, now we want to invite Karen back to the stage here. So Karen, can you answer this very faithful buyer from this what we call it, the Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, Mr. Muhammad, thank you for your kind words about MIFF. I think that all of us, including our exhibitors, our buyers from all over the world, we all miss the show. Yeah. We all miss the face-to-face opportunity. And for MIFF, we actually reschedule our March show until September, 1st to the 4th of September.
This year,
okay? Yes, this year.
Okay.
So as long as the border is open, when travels is allowed, we will want to have our show back in physical show. Yeah. So, but don't worry about those safety of the show floor, because our company, our team are all ready for the SOP to ensure the security and the safety of our participants. We have a very complete. We have made a complete preparation, to get back to the show floor. So, but having said that, from now until September, we will keep organizing various activities to keep the engagement and communication with our buyers and with our exhibitor. So I hope that you can follow our activities. And once we have new launches or new activities, new events, please join us. So before we meet face to face, we can always keep communicate or connected on the virtual world.
Yeah. Okay. And also, I think I want to do additional notes on this Karen side, because since you know the MIFF 2021 is going to be on the physical show on ground in September. I strongly urge everyone, right? I think everyone, if they say your country available for vaccination for COVID-19, please quickly do so. Because WHO also releasing a called COVID passport, meaning like, you know, in the near future, without this vaccination, right, you are not allowed to be on board or like get out or you entry to any of the country. So I would suggest that everybody get prepared, because I think the life going to be back to normal very, very soon already. Okay, all right. So I would like to say thank you so much for our speakers today to share so many insightful and also like seriously insightful. Some of it is a company secret to all our audiences here. All right. Thank you, Mr. Tay. Thank you, Mr. Ong. Thank you, Joey. And so thank you, Mark. All right. So Karen, yes, you got anything to wrap up?
Yes. Thank you so much to our exhibitors, Mr. Tay, Mr. Ong, Joey, and Mark. Thank you for all your very frankly in sharing with us, okay, your story. I think that this will give a lot of inspirations to our others buyers or exhibitor out there. And also very thankful to Dr. Eric, okay, to spare your time from your very busy schedule to be with us, okay, for 2 days, okay, to moderate our webinar series. And this is just the beginning of our creative business webinar. So we are going to organize a few more, okay, until we meet again physically.
In September.
So yes, in September. So okay, thanks again for everyone, and also thank you for the audience out there to stay with us until now. Yep. So Celine, back to you.
Thank you, Miss Karen. Thank you, Dr. Eric, and all our speakers for the wonderful session. We would like to invite all our audience to join our community. Follow us on our social media for all the updates like this webinar. So thank you everyone for tuning into the webinar. Hope you enjoyed today's session. Once again, thank you to all our speakers, our moderator, and Miss Karen. We'll see all of you guys next time. Thank you.
Bye. Stay safe, everybody.